Hello friends, welcome to Cool IT Help. This is Jupyter Notebook environment setup tutorial. So we are going to set up Jupyter Notebook working environment in Visual Studio Code. So first, before going to start, I want to tell you a few things about the Visual Studio Code. So in the Visual Studio Code, we have the native support for Jupyter Notebooks and with the help of Python code files. So in this tutorial session, we will cover the installation of the Jupyter Notebooks environment in Visual Studio Code. After that, we will see how to work with the Jupyter Notebook, like how to open, how to create, and how to export the Jupyter Notebook. Also, we will see how to work with the cell. All these will be covered in the upcoming tutorial sessions. So I have divided the complete topic in different parts. This is the first part. Mainly we are focusing here for the environment setup. Let's begin. So guys, these are the steps that we are going to follow here for the set installation. Step 1. Before going to do anything, we need to first check Python is installed in our system or not. If you guys don't have the Python on your system, please install it. So how you will verify this thing? From the Visual Studio Code, open the Visual Studio Code, go to the view, then select the command palette and you will see the Python select interpreter. If you are not getting that thing, no worries. If you, after selecting this, you can see the cross mark, that means Python is not installed. The second way, open the command prompt and simple type Python space hyphen version, press enter and you will see this kind of result. Python was not found. In my case, Python is also not on my system. Let's install Python together. Okay, this is the download URL. The same URL is given in the description for your help. Please check the description box, pick the URL, open the browser and put the URL in the address bar. So you will be landed here on this Python official download page. So on the same page, you can see this big yellow button. Please click on it. And the Python version 3.10.7 will be downloading. Okay, so this is downloaded and file size was not much big, and we finally have this exe. To install, just do the double click. Very soon you will see the first setup window. On this setup window, the important thing is please check this box, install launcher for all users, which is recommended. In my case, this is checked. If it is not there in your case, please check it. The second one is very important, to add the Python exe path to the environment variable. So this is the shortcut. If you check this box, you can skip the other steps, manually visiting to the environment variable and then adding the path of the installed Python. So avoid that, just check this box and everything will be taken care by this Python setup. Okay, once you click next, setup will start progress and you can see the progress bar of installation. We have to wait for the completion of this progress bar. The whole installation will take place within 5 minutes and okay, final window you will see setup was successful. And on this page, you simply click on the close button. That's all. Our Python installation is done. Now we need to verify before going to step 2. It's important. Just open the CMD and do the same thing. Type the command Python space hyphen version and press enter. Then you will see the simple message Python 3.10.7. That means the Python is installed successfully. Now we are in good situation. We can proceed with step 2. So in the step 2, we need to activate the Python environment in which we have to install the Jupyter package, because by default you don't have the Jupyter package on your Visual Studio Code. So we need all the required packages must be installed on your Visual Studio Code. For this purpose, we need to open the terminal and we need to type this simple command pip install Jupiter. Okay, now please open the Visual Studio Code. As you can see, I have just opened up the Visual Studio Code. Go to the terminal, and here once the terminal is ready, so just type that command pip install Jupyter. You can check the description for this command. I have given. Okay, then press enter. Make sure before running this command you are connected with the internet. Somehow you can see this kind of error. Then what you need to do? You need to simply restart the Visual Studio Code, because once we have finished up the Python installation, that time this Visual Studio Code instance was open. Now, so we need to give the chance to Visual Studio Code to detect the installed Python. That's why this is happened. So we simply going to restart the Visual Studio Code. You can do it by simply closing this Visual Studio Code and just relaunch it. So go to the file, exit, and then the search box, Visual Studio Code, press click, and then launch it. And I will show you. Now this time Visual Studio Code has detected the installed Python. Don't worry about that, the previous history is stored. Now you can verify. Go to the command palette, click here Python, select interpreter, and you will see the installed python.exe at this place. That means the Visual Studio Code has detected this Python. Now we are ready to run our command. Pip install Jupyter, press enter. And soon you will see the required packages will start downloading here. Okay, and quickly this is done. Okay, and you can see the location of this C user Mac Wiener app data local, and these are the packages which was required. Okay, great. Add the position. So the next step, we need to activate the Python interpreter. For this purpose, you can simply go to the command palette. You can press the Ctrl+Shift+P or go to the view option, and here you can click on Python select interpreter, because this is important. And if we are going to work with the Jupyter Notebook, so Python interpreter must be selected. When you click on this, this will ask you to choose. If you have multiple versions, then you can choose any one of your choice in which you want to work. In case you have Anaconda Python version, so you can select that as well. Okay, so we have selected our recently installed Python. So guys, this was the initial setup of a Jupyter Notebook in the Visual Studio Code. In the upcoming tutorial session, we will cover the next thing, like we will see how to create our first Jupyter Notebook, and how to create the code cell, and how to run it, and then how to save the Jupyter Notebook. And we will do lot more activities with the Jupyter Notebook. So I will explain all those stuff in my upcoming tutorial sessions. So guys, please watch the next tutorial on Jupyter Notebooks, and I hope to see you there. If you guys found this tutorial relevant and useful, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to learn more. And for now, thanks for watching. Cool IT help.